Whitman, everybody.
Best part of that was Snow Day was a funny part. Henry's an odd duck. Laughed my ass off during it. You guys ever try to guess how many DUIs that guy has who rides his bike to work? Isn't it a crapshoot? And they still try to play it off in January. No, I just like the exercise. Sure you do, but the problem is if you have 2 or 3 drinks, you can't pass a breathalyzer. Everyone knows that. You have 2 drinks, you're over the limit. So the way home, you're like, oh, please do not break down. I gotta take such a piss, but act like I don't. Act like I don't. And then you see someone's already pulled over. Don't you want to be like, thanks for taking one for the team. I visited my great aunt, who is 92, I think. Good thing about visiting really old people. You get to sit in the shower. Nothing more American than be like, Bad thing, cannot look at the internet. They do not have that yet. You know what's freaky about these websites? RedTube, I've heard about it. It seems like the advertisements are honing down your location. You know, like 3 years ago it was like, find girls in the USA. 2 years ago it was like, find girls, South Shore of Boston. A year ago it was like, find girls, 43 Gordon, Milton, Mass. And another year it's gonna be like, sassy British girl with a severe limp is being sent right to your house. We know your type, you pervert. You know what says you're American? Dual exhaust. When I see a Ford truck with dual exhaust, I'm like, that guy is USA. You ever see the real unicorn of patriotic trucks? The guy that, you know, the back window, we all see cars, you know, so we can drive safely? He's painted that USA flag. Right on that. Yeah, he's just saying, Japan, we'll do it all over again. Kyoto Treaty? Sounds like Tokyo Rose talk. I love it. And some of these flags have an American eagle just busting through. Let's do Viet Cong all over again, you fucking pieces of shit. Not satisfied. Then they get the mud flaps of like the little Tasmanian devil just pissing on the Toyota sign. Yeah, I didn't vote for Barack. Why do some obituary photos look posed? Why are someone like, saw this coming? Notice the mountains in the back. I want mine to be completely surprised. Jump in an ocean, I thought it was like high tide, it's low tide. Probably had it coming. Funerals. First pews, people dressed to a T. Then doesn't it just get sloppy? Next pew back. The end pew, some guy in jam shorts, Van Halen t-shirt. By the way, if you got the jam shorts, you were over 25. That's why you didn't laugh at that. A character I would love to play. 80s and 90s sheriffs in shitty, low-budget movies. They never could accept what was happening. You know, like they just didn't want to deal with shit. You know, someone would have fang marks, all the blood, and he would like arrive on the scene and be like, could have been a pack of dogs. I don't want my office flooded with calls. That was the last thing he wanted, like work. Not my jurisdiction, this Dracula shit. You know that feeling when you get robbed by a prostitute? 3 people, 4 people. Let's just pretend we've been robbed by prostitutes. You know, like if you were robbed by a prostitute, you go up to the nearest police officer, and before you tap him on the shoulder, you'd be like, I was in the wrong too. No need to fill out any paperwork. I get that same you can't do anything about it feeling when I'm surfing the internet at 3 or 4 a.m. and shit goes wrong. You know, the screen freezes and Microsoft's all like, send error report? And I'm all like, no need to send error report. Oh, no, Flip that page backward, enter my credit card number, everything should be all right. Jumping around a little bit here. I have Comcast cable. They brag about 1,500 free movies. They do not. They're all shit. Pisses me off. 1,500 free movies. Do you think they're doing it like mass? You know, you think they're like just shoveling it in there, fucking with you, being like, look at that, what is that, Sister Act? Armageddon, and I believe, yeah, I see Hotel Rwanda, throw it in there. Or do you think it's like more like, you know, like, yeah, just tip of the, you know, like, woo. You think they're like, everyone loves Naked Gun. But this one's Naked Gun 33 1/3. That guy confused me. He was like whispering. I hate when people, you ever like think someone's talking about you, but it's just just that whisper, you know, but some of the things are like, you know, you just hear, second chin. What? Is he talking about me? Blue shirt ball. I knew it. I have a lot of fat tendencies. Hence the second chin. I do. Fat tendency. Someone ever eaten a bag of Doritos? Who else does an individual scan of each particular Dorito to make sure that salty seasoned side hits your taste buds? How fat are we? I don't want to blow this chip. Each chip I choose will get the highest. All right. Frozen pepperoni pizza. Who else readjusts the pepperoni so the left side is extra pepperoni and the right digit side is for your girlfriend? Isn't it the saddest? You know what I love in the pizza thing with fat? You order pizza, you have leftovers, you put the whole box in, and then 8 hours later, whatever, you open it up, and one of your roommates or whoever, there's just the slice of pie with one bite out of it. How fucking sad was that roommate? Just been. I'll leave the rest for Mikey. I do have, I have a lot of roommates. I used to have a lot of roommates. It was cool because like house meetings were like, okay, everyone house meeting, please, before you get close to the computer room, wear heavy shoes. We don't want to startle anyone in there. Second, we are running low on glasses. So when you get shit-faced tonight, go ahead and steal those bar glasses. I went from a roommate situation where it was just a lot of dudes just down to me and another guy. I can't blame shit on anyone. Like my roommate came home the other day and was like, hey, who pissed in the Brita? And I was like, ooh, I guess that was me. I want to see if it would work. My name's Mike Whitman. Bye, guys.